Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Cathay Airways Flight 410 to Kathmandu. We would like to invite business class airlines to come to keep at the box row. Economy class passengers, please draw the line on the right-hand side for departure. All passengers, please get ready your passport, your boarding pass, or secondary document check. And one airline will see your business line. Thank you.
Please join the line at the gate and have your boarding passes and passport ready. First and business class passenger. Please, thank you for choosing Cathay Pacific Airways. 各位乘客你好，國泰航空公司 CX532 及日本航空公司 JL7038 號班機前往名古屋，現正登機。而家請座位行數30至71之乘客前往閘口排隊登機。證、護照及旅行證件，以便作證件檢查。同時，我哋邀請頭等客艙同商務客艙之乘客隨時登機。多謝選擇國泰航空公司。
お待たせいたしました。キャセイパシフィック航空 CX532 便および日本航空 JL7038 便名古屋行きはただいまより席番号30番より71番をお持ちのお客様を機内へご案内します。ご搭乗口までお越しくださいませ。今日もワンワールドメ航空をご利用いただきまして誠にありがとうございます。
Folks, good afternoon and welcome on board Cathay Pacific Flight 532 bound for Nagoya. My name is Neville Bailey. I'm your captain today, and with me on the flight deck is First Officer Ryan Sutherland, and Ryan's going to fly the aircraft for us today. Now we're all ready to go up here. There is a short delay of about 20 minutes. Some of you have joined from I believe a Sydney aircraft that was a little bit late arriving in Hong Kong. So we're just going to wait while they transfer your baggage across, and we do appreciate the understanding of everyone on board. We'll be going a little bit faster once we get into the cruise and make up any lost time. We should still arrive in Nagoya on time. Should be mainly smooth in-flight conditions. The flight time once we're underway will be 3 hours and 6 minutes, and it's a fine evening in Nagoya for our arrival later on. Your in-flight services manager is Elsa. Elsa will introduce the rest of her crew to you. She's also going to screen the in-flight safety briefing video, so please watch that. Just before we commence descent into Nagoya, I'll update the arrival time and also the weather conditions again for you. In the meanwhile, please enjoy your flight. Folks, the captain speaking. Just to keep you informed, we now have the aircraft ready to go. We've got all the passengers and suitcases on board, but there is a bit of a delay with weather around Hong Kong that's slowed the air traffic down a wee bit, so they've just informed us that it's going to be another 15 to 20 minutes wait here on the gate before we can start our engines. I do appreciate your understanding with this matter, and as soon as we can we'll get underway and should still be anticipating an on-time arrival in Nagoya. Thanks for your understanding.
各位乘客，根據機長剛才嘅廣播，由於香港機場交通繁忙，我哋需要延遲大約15至20分鐘時間。多謝各位嘅體諒同耐性。
にご案内いたします。ただいまの機長からの連絡によりますと、香港国際空港内の混雑により、離陸が10分から15分ほど遅れる見込みでございます。お急ぎのところご迷惑をおかけいたしますが、皆様のご理解とご協力をお願いいたします。
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Elsa Mead, your in-flight service manager. It is my pleasure to welcome you all on board Cathay Pacific Airways CX532 codeshare flight with Japan Airlines JL7038 to Nagoya. Captain in Command, Captain Neville Bailey. With First Officer Brian Sutherland, the flying time to Nagoya is 3 hours and 6 minutes. I would like to extend welcome to our Marco Polo Club members and our One World Partner Airlines frequent flyers, and for our passengers who wish to join our Asia Miles program. Application forms are available on this flight. Ladies and gentlemen, in preparation for our departure, a safety demonstration will be shown very shortly. May we please have your attention? Thank you.
乘客謹代表國泰航空及全組機艙服務員，歡迎乘搭國泰航空 CX532 環21家航班前往名古屋。本航班亦係日本航空公司 JL7038嘅聯營航班。我哋更特別多謝馬可波羅會成員，好高興喺國泰航班上再次同你見面。我哋嘅機艙客務經理係 Elsa 小姐，機長 Captain Neville Bailey 將會喺3小時6分鐘後帶我哋去到名古屋。我哋期待為你帶嚟一次舒適愉快嘅旅程。請留意以下嘅安全示範。多謝合作。
こんにちは。今日はワンワールドグループキャセイパシフィック航空にご搭乗くださいましてありがとうございます。この飛行機は CX532 便名古屋行きでございます。この便は日本航空との共同運航便でございます。マルコポーロ株メンバーの皆様、今日もご利用くださいましてありがとうございます。この便の機長はネビル・ベイリー、インファイトサービスマネージャーはエルサミードでございます。香港までの飛行時間は離陸後3時間6分予定しております。日本人乗務員も3名おりますので、ご用の際はご遠慮なくお申し付けください。それでは、名古屋までの空の旅、どうぞごゆっくりとおくつろぎください。お客様に重ねましてご案内いたします。本日悪天候のため、荷物の積み下ろし等に時間がかかっております。お急ぎのところご迷惑をおかけいたしますことを深くお詫びいたします。
Cabin crew, those for departure, please cross check. Cabin crew, please carry out pre-takeoff checks. Thank you.
Be seated for takeoff, please.
Gentlemen, we're passing through an area of rough air. Please remain seated while the seatbelt sign is on. Thank you.
我哋現正嘅各位對不穩定嘅氣流，請留喺原座並保持安全帶扣上。多謝你嘅合作。
ご案内いたします。当機は未だに気流の不安定なところを通過しております。頭上のシュートベルトサインが消えますので、お席にお座りになり、シュートベルトをお締めください。
Ladies and gentlemen, we'll soon be serving food and drinks. For your entertainment, we have a wide selection of audio and video channels. Program details can be found in your own copy of Discovery magazine. Laptop computers may now be switched on. Please ensure Wi-Fi and Bluetooth functions being disabled to avoid interference to instruments in the flight deck. Duty-free sales will be conducted after the meal service. Product details can be found in your own copy of Discover the Shop magazine. For safety, we recommend that you keep your seatbelt fastened when seated in case we travel on unexpected turbulence. We invite you to relax, sit back, and enjoy the flight. Thank you.
我哋將為你提供餐飲服務，同時我哋揀選咗不同嘅視聽節目俾顧客選擇。節目詳情請參閱國泰航空雜誌內嘅娛樂指南。為咗令你有一個更舒適嘅旅程，雜誌內附有健康飛行貼士供顧客參考。另外喺用膳後，我哋會出售特別為顧客揀選嘅精美免稅品。禮品詳情請參閱耳朵內 Discover the Shop 雜誌。顧客現在可以使用電子用品，例如手提電腦等。如果顧客嘅電子用品有藍牙或無線寬頻功能，請確保以上功能保持關上，以免影響機上儀器及系統運作。為保障顧客嘅安全，飛行期間請將安全帶扣上。為免打擾顧客休息，請將安全帶扣於帽子外。多謝。
にご案内いたします。まもなくお食事とお飲み物をお持ちいたします。機内エンターテインメントではいろいろなビデオや音楽をご用意しております。詳しくは機内誌ディスカバリーをご覧ください。また、快適にお過ごしいただくための健康に関する情報も紹介しております。免税品の販売は後ほど行います。当社の限定品をはじめ、様々な品物を豊富に取り揃えております。商品カタログはシートポケットに入っておりますので、どうぞご覧ください。なお、パソコンなどの電子機器類は、ただいまからお使いになれますが、Bluetooth や無線 LAN の機能がついている電子機器類は、飛行機の計器に影響を与える恐れがありますので、機能を無効にしてお使いください。この先、揺れることもございますので、安全のため常にシートベルトをお締めください。また、毛布をお使いの方は、毛布の上からお締めください。皆様のご協力をお願いいたします。
and gentlemen, the captain has switched on the fasten seatbelt sign, indicating we're passing through an area of rough air. For your safety and the safety of others, please return to your seat and fasten your seatbelt. Please refrain from using toilets at this time. Thank you.
いたします。当機は再び霧の悪いところを通過しております。どうぞお先にお座りになり、シートベルトをお締めください。なお、この間のお手洗いのご使用はお控えください。
我哋已經經過一段不穩定嘅氣流，請留喺原座，保持安全帶扣上，並暫停使用洗手間。多謝各位合作。
Folks, good evening again. It's Neville speaking here from the flight deck. We're going to commence descent in just a couple of minutes' time. It's a fine evening in Nagoya for our arrival. 10 degrees Celsius on the ground. Just some light winds blowing and a little bit of scattered cloud around, but generally a very pleasant evening. Air traffic control have told us that there's going to be a couple of bumps on the way down in about 20 minutes' time, so I will turn the seatbelt signs on early. Just appreciate it if you could secure those seatbelts when I do that. We've made good time en route and made up most of the time. In fact, we should be, well, to start off with, the time currently in Japan is 26 minutes past 8. We should be landing at 5 minutes past 9, and we'll have you parked on the gate at 10 past 9. So thanks very much for travelling with us. We certainly appreciate having you along, appreciate your custom, and wish everyone a very pleasant evening. Cabin crew, 30 minutes till landing.
Ladies and gentlemen, as advised by the captain, we will soon be preparing the cabin for our arrival. This thus conclude our in-flight entertainment. We will soon be collecting headsets and UNICEF donations. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll soon be arriving into Chubu Center International Airport. Would you now kindly return to your seat, place your seat back in original takeoff position, ensure that your seat belt is securely fastened. All electronic devices must be switched off by now. Mobile phones must remain switched off until after landing. We hope that you have enjoyed our in-flight entertainment program. We'll be coming through the cabin to collect headsets. And if you have any contribution to make for UNICEF and the Chains for Good program, please have the envelope ready. Thank you.
將降落中部國際機場，現正返回原座，所有容易鬆脱物品，包括手提包及鞋，都必須妥善放置於前面座椅下或行李櫃內。請拉直椅背、台面及腳踏收上並扣緊安全帶。請將使用中嘅個人電子用品，例如手提電腦關上。同時，閣下嘅手提電話應保持喺關機狀態。直至航機降落後，可安全使用手提電話時，機艙服務員會盡早通知各位。稍後機艙服務員將收回閣下嘅耳筒及聯合國兒童基金會嘅捐贈信封。多謝各位留意。
ご案内いたします。当機は中部国際空港に向け着陸態勢に入りました。どうぞお席にお戻りになり、お手荷物やお脱ぎになりました靴などは前の座席の下または上のロッカーにお入れください。お使いになったテーブル、座席の背、足掛けを元の位置に戻し、シートベルトをお締めください。これより先、パソコンなどのすべての電子機器の電源をお切りください。なお、携帯電話のご使用は着陸後、こちらからご案内するまでお控えください。恐れ入りますが、ヘッドフォンと無利息募金の封筒は乗務員にお渡しください。ご協力ありがとうございます。
The cabin for landing, please. Crew, please take your seats. Cabin crew, please take your seats.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Nagoya, where the time now is 5 minutes past 9 in the evening, 1 hour time zone change between Hong Kong and Nagoya. Temperature of 10 degrees Celsius. It is a safety requirement that you remain seated with your seatbelt fastened till the aircraft has stopped and the seatbelt signs being turned off. Please take care when opening the overhead compartments so that items inside do not fall out. Please ensure that you have all your belongings before leaving the aircraft. It has been a pleasure looking after you, and we hope to see you again. Thank you for flying Cathay Pacific, a member of the One World Alliance. Mobile phones may now be switched on.
歡迎嚟到名古屋，為安全起見，請留喺座位並保持安全帶扣上，直至扣上安全帶嘅燈號熄滅為止。 當大家行李櫃時請小心，以免物件跌下。閣下現在可以使用手提電話。請閣下離開機艙時帶齊所有隨身行李，避免遺留喺機上。我哋好高興為閣下服務，希望好快就可以再同各位喺環宇一家嘅成員國泰航空上見面。各位乘客，再見。
皆様、東京は中部国際空港に到着いたしました。携帯電話はただいまからお使いいただけます。安全規定により、ベルト着用のサインが消えるまで、シートベルトを締めのままお待ちください。上のロッカーをお開けになるときは、中の手荷物が滑ることもございますので、十分お気をつけください。また、お忘れ物がないようもう一度ご確認ください。今日はワンワールドグループキャセイパシフィック航空をご利用くださいましてありがとうございました。近いうちにまた機上が電話にかかれますようお待ちしております。どうぞこの先も気をつけてお帰りください。
Arrival, please cross check.